Greetings, Jack Pitzer here in Alexandria, Virginia. Quite an honor to have been chosen by your peers as a Lifetime Achievement winner for the American Agricultural Editors Association. Certainly it's thrilling, humbling, and I think the neatest part about our profession and those of us who've been in it for a long time is the role that American agricultural journalists have played for American agriculture and out there on the farms and in the country all across our nation. It's an honor to be a part of that team and be a part of that. I joined the AAEA in 1966 when I became a staff member on the National Future Farmer magazine here in Alexandria at the FFA headquarters when it was here. I worked with Wilson Carnes, who was the editor and one of the first and earliest Lifetime Achievement recipients of this organization. I had a great thrill to have worked with a lot of great editors over the years. And my greatest fun thing was being really involved in AAEA, and I was given that privilege by my employer and by the association. As a young Turk, I got interested in the history of the organization that was founded nearly 100 years ago now. And I would get up and I'd make motions to pass the minutes or whatever just to be involved. Eventually I got involved on committees, and I also served as president in 1986 and 87, which was a pretty exciting year. And it was at that time that we began to get the push or desire as an organization to do something with sponsorships, and we formed the AAEA Foundation, which still exists today. That was an exciting time. My family and I, my wife Pat and my three boys Mike and Mark and Matt, used to go to the summer meetings. And if you talk to my boys, they still tell you about getting to have all the soft drinks they wanted on those farm tours that we used to take. And how could you deny the thrill and joy of being allowed to go meet a president of the United States and secretaries of agriculture, meet in the Rose Garden, and work together for things like we had here in Washington for the spring conferences when we used to come and visit the Congress and the USDA. And then we had meetings all across the country, and even got to go represent the organization overseas for some IFAJ meetings. So, wow, what a great opportunity for this young man in ag journalism who came from Illinois, University of Illinois, and started working for FFA. Another great fun thing that happened to me personally, everybody probably knows that I sing in a barbershop singing organization. Well, years ago we had a fundraiser, a foundation auction. And unbeknownst to me, some of my buddies, probably out there right now, decided, well, we're going to get Jack on this one. So they volunteered. We think Pitzer ought to sing a song. We've been hearing about barbershopping all these years. I said, oh, I can't sing it by myself. You know, I'm in a quartet. I got to have four guys on us. Well, just about that time, open in the back door comes through the door, three guys from the Kansas City Barbershop chapter, all gold medalist, prize-winning quartet members. I couldn't get out of it. So we got up and we sang an old song that we all knew, and we got lots of cheers. And somebody said, well, sing another one. And I says, not until you pay another $100. So that was great fun. Finally, if I were going to give a little legacy speech or talk or encouragement to current members of AAEA, let's keep reaching back and building on the great traditions of AAEA and agriculture journalists and in our country. And for those of you out there that have still got things you haven't submitted to the AAEA archives, don't miss your chance. Get those boxes out of your basement or out of your office storage area and send them to us so that they can be used to record and keep track of the great milestones of American agriculture through American agricultural journalists. Thanks, Amal.